A warlord is a leader able to exercise military, economic, and political control over a subnational territory within a sovereign state due to their ability to mobilize loyal armed forces. These armed forces, usually considered militias, are loyal to the warlord rather than to the state regime. Warlords have existed throughout much of history, in a variety of different capacities within the political, economic, and social structure of states or ungoverned territories. Welcome to Internet Warlords, the war for the Internet. Every day billions of people across the planet engage in a deadly war for the minds of mankind. This broadcast is dedicated to winning the war for the Internet. Each week, we will feature the best and the worst of the Internet, discuss the issues, as well as colons and other events. As our world is torn apart by wars, social and economic collapse, famine, drought, wildfires, corruption, crony capitalism, hurricanes, floods, environmental decay, and political injustices, Internet warlords will remain at the front line of the war for the Internet. Each of you have a responsibility to educate yourselves and to educate others. To stay vigilant, to stay prepared, to stay focused, to set the example, and fight for the innocent, and to stand against all those that wage war against humanity. Do you have what it takes to be a warlord? Welcome to Internet Warlords. Let the war begin. Now your host, the CEO of InternetWarlords.com, CJ Abernathy. Enjoy the show.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ, the Internet Warlord, coming to you live and loud on this lovely December morning. That would be December 16th, 2019. You might hear some squeaky puppies in the background, and that's okay. We're having puppies, folks. So, yeah, so you see me on YouTube, so you know what that means. I'm in Facebook jail for the next 30 days. So I don't know what's gonna happen here at Facebook World, but I'll get into it for sure. So there's a woman out there named Monique Monroe, or Moron, or whatever. I don't know her name. And she has stolen my intellectual property, and then when I called her a name, reported the comment, and then now I'm in Facebook jail for 30 days. And 8 hours prior, I had just beaten being reported in Facebook jail. So I asked for a review on this one. They're like, nope, this doesn't cut it. And it's like, so wait a minute, this person can steal my intellectual property, use it maliciously, and my trademark, and then I say one name, a bad name, like, oh, you C-word, oh, you C-word, and uh-oh, world falls apart, and I'm not able to post on Facebook for the next 30 days. So I think this should be it. I think I told you guys long ago that I know how to easily set up the stream here on YouTube. There's really nobody over on Facebook that I'm specifically broadcasting over there for. And last year, I went here just when I got thrown in Facebook jail. And I came here and just sat at my kitchen table. So at least this year I can entertain on YouTube a little bit more with the pros. And just provide some content that people over on Facebook did enjoy listening to. And, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, I appreciate those that have subscribed over here and knew that this was coming. I will say some things that hurt people's feelings. It's a fact. But I was going through Facebook standards, and I don't think that I violated their standards. Again, this person started it, and again, I don't understand why Facebook does this, but hopefully YouTube ain't as bad. We'll see. If it is, I'll have to go over to Twitch or, you know, I don't know.
Instagram.
I can do. Isn't that Facebook too?
Yeah, it is.
So, I mean, I could do whatever level I want. How many puppies is she gonna have?
I don't know. She's got one right there, but I gotta go back to work.
Okay.
Probably only like 3, I would think, because she wasn't as big as last time.
No, we've got puppies, folks. We've got puppies.
Got one black one somewhere.
So. Yeah, I don't know if any of this is working, so if somebody wants to test out my comment thread for me and let me know if that's working, I'd appreciate it. If you can hear me all right. I don't know if that's all working, if it's set up different from YouTube. I guess I gotta jump back in, so this might be a slow start, but this is only number 1, so I have 2 versions of this podcast. I've got the dark podcast, and I've got this podcast, so it gets a little darker at night. That's a fact. So some people like the night one.
I'm gonna go back to work.
Have a good day.
Keep me updated on those puppies.
Oh, I will keep you updated on those puppies for sure. So, but yeah, again, one-man show. So unless somebody's willing to help me in the comments, I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. So, anyways, I know my brother likes watching every time he takes a turd. Did that turn out the way I wanted it to? If it did, oh my gosh, that's better than Facebook already did. 30 days, yeah, Internet Warlords YouTube podcast. There it is. Boom. Facebook jail for 30 days. All right. All right. So, like I said, unless somebody wants to let me know if it works or not. I don't think YouTube's let me monetize my stuff. So, you know, a lot of people, they have their videos monetized. I still haven't figured that part out. It's political, you know. It's not for everybody to do. They control who can make money on this platform, whether or not they agree with you politically. No differently than I'm sure other things, but, you know, hey, I'm going to try to use this for the greater good. Tried to use that for Facebook, but Facebook is stupid, run by an idiot, and, you know, unfortunately, I've been over there for a while, so it's kind of like an ex-girlfriend, you know. I'm going to talk about my ex-girlfriend for a little bit. Until I get over her, until I realize that, you know, I can do better than that, and I don't need her anymore, and finally moved on, and yeah. But anyways, this is also a call-in show too, so just for people going forward in the future, you are able to call in, and the number is on the screen, 605-277-9388. And you can participate, and it's the same thing. You'll interrupt my broadcast. Everything's the same that you saw over on Facebook. It's just being streamed to a different platform. Ooh, so it's like CJ can still speak his mind and still has an outlet to say the things he wants, and those that care can still find it if they truly do. Yes, you can. So, you know, at the end of the day, I can't fix stupid. I don't try to fix stupid. the definitions of hate speech I wanted to go over, and it's really stupid. They have defined hate speech as anything that can be perceived as hurting somebody's feelings. It is very feelings based, very feelings sensitive for their community standards over at Facebook. Again, it's like talking like an ex-girlfriend, though. You know, like I don't think Facebook gets it though. And so, for example, when you get put in Facebook jail, you can't use Messenger. This makes zero sense to me. It's you can't use their messaging service. I mean, I could see where they could be like, okay, this comment violates community standards. We have deleted this comment, and nobody can see it. That would make sense to me, and then leave it at that. You know, you are essentially acting as a publisher at that point, and you don't fall under the same laws that you claim you do right now, because there's different laws for open platforms. That Facebook is either responsible for all the content that goes through their page, or they're responsible for none of it. And that's the difference. If you're curating your page, if you're curating the comments, if you're curating thought, you're not acting as a free public platform, and you have certain rights, certain liabilities that you're not under by simply allowing it to be a free content driven platform. But when you start to curate and control the comment sections, and you allow people to report things that are taken out of context and not accurate to the conversation or the overall larger picture of a subject, then what ends up happening is you become a publisher, and you again are no longer enjoying that loss of the liability of content. So I want to make sure that that's clear, that I'm fully calling out Mark Zuckerberg and believe that he's violating the law. So anyways, but again, he's a private company, right? He's not a public company. Or is he a public company? Dun dun dun. So anyways, again, if you're just looky-looing, let me know if the chat's working. Also, if you could, let me know if there is a donate button on there. I was curious because, again, YouTube did this to me last time. They're like, no, you don't get to make money on your videos. And it's like, but there's a whole culture of people that you've allowed to monetize. I just don't get it. I guess maybe I'm just not one of the cool kids. Who knows? But hey, does that mean that you don't see ads when you play my videos? Because I'm not opposed to that. I hate advertising. So, but yeah, it's pretty stupid. Again, my account was put in Facebook jail because of a woman pretending to be a man. And again, this is so 2019, and this should be the way that 2019 ends. My Facebook account is in Facebook jail for 30 days because a woman is pretending to be a man, has stolen my intellectual property and my trademark logo, and is using them maliciously and without my consent. So Facebook, listen, you literally protected somebody that's essentially raping my digital property. Like, thanks, Facebook. Not only did you get this ass backwards, but you are protecting a woman who's pretending to be a man, who is into pedophilia, and is sitting there stealing my intellectual property and trademark. Good job, Facebook. So it rounds off 2019, folks, that maybe I don't broadcast on Facebook for all of 2020. I mean, I'm sure there'd be a few people over there like, oh my gosh, like Governor Kristi Noem would absolutely love it if I left her alone on Facebook for a full year, let alone a month, a year. Oh my gosh, she'd forget that I exist. So, you know, I just kind of look at it like, okay, well, I mean, I'm still going to record my broadcast. I mean, if I want to sit here and just talk, I can just go like this. I can take that number off the screen. I can just sit here and rant and rave and express myself. And that was what I wanted to create, was that always open and available platform for not only myself, but for the ability to say, hey, you can join too if you'd like. You don't have to just be a looky-loo. You can participate if you'd like to. And that goes to people that disagree with me. So instead of just being somebody that reports in the comments, oh, CJ hurt my feelings with this statement, call up and say something. I don't know what you did. See, Aubrey's playing Minecraft right now. And I don't know how to play Minecraft. And if you can't learn how to play Minecraft, then you're not going to...
You have to put that block right... See that hole right there?
Okay, well, if you have to put that hole right there, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how to do this.
No, over there, behind you, back. The back. Right there. See that hole right there? Do it right there. Oh, behind you.
Okay, here, you do it, because I don't know how to play Minecraft, and if you can't play Minecraft, then I'm going to shut off Minecraft, because I don't know how to play Minecraft. That's a fact. So, but yeah, you know, it is sad that that's the current state of you know, where we're at, that you can't criticize or you can't say things that would hurt somebody's feelings. And listen, people say things on the internet that hurt my feelings all the time, but you know what I do? I do what men do. I bury it right here in the center of my chest. And every time I feel it, I just bury it deeper and deeper in my soul. And I get a good laugh out of it. Other people, they take it personal. And they, I mean, again, I don't steal people's trademarks and do that. And if somebody puts a claim out on any of my videos, I don't dispute it. I mean, again, I'm most of the time trying to promote somebody's work if I'm putting them on my broadcast. You know what I mean? I think the rules are twisted in favor of keeping attention spans short, and cater to people that only have attention spans that can be measured in nanoseconds. And again, whether or not I have 0 viewers, or 1 viewer, 2 viewers, or I could get all 7 billion of us talking monkeys on the same broadcast, I'm still the same me. I always will be. Never will change. And we'll always stick by the same guidelines, you know. No better friend, no worse enemy. And if you don't start no shit, won't be no shit. No victim, no crime. And due process for all. And yeah, you know, kindness, courtesy, dignity, respect, you know, we're shown. You know, other than that, I'm a pretty open book. I make myself available to anybody that wants to participate or just listen or whatever they feel like doing, you know, whatever it is that makes people want to listen or whatnot. I mean, I enjoy podcasts, so when it comes time for me not to work for the winter, because again, I don't drive semis in the winter, that's just too dangerous for a rookie driver like myself, and you know, I don't really have that opportunity at the moment. But I'm hoping to in the future, you know, be comfortable with it. I mean, the roads are okay right now, but I can't drive because of my shoulder. So, I mean, again, at the end of the day, I'm all for free speech, even if it hurts my feelings. And that's where we've lost it in society, is that you can't stop somebody from speaking just because they hurt your feelings. Facts don't care about feelings. Okay, guess what? We're going to shut off internet, or we're going to shut off internet. We're going to shut off Minecraft, and you can watch kid videos.
No!
Okay, well, then I don't know what to tell you. Here. I'm sorry, you guys. I have a whiny baby who needs diapers because...
No! I don't want diapers!
Then stop acting like a baby. Aubrey went and told Santa that I've been naughty this year. She ratted me out. And, yeah, she thinks I'm going to get diapers for Christmas. Yeah, so I don't know how to play Minecraft, folks. Also, I can switch this. Oh, excuse me. I can switch this over to a gaming platform. I can connect up my Xbox and play it on my computer. And, you know, might do that a few times on here, you know. One thing I know for sure that YouTube does is that they don't let you play whole videos. They'll take you down for copyright strikes or something stupid like that. So, unfortunately, if I do play something, it can only be short and clips, and that's one thing between me and I conquered with Facebook. It was let them take out their claims, you know. Fuck it, if they need it more than you do. And I'm not a monetized video, so it is what it is. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'm just letting people know, though, that I'll be over here. If you guys need me, I'm on YouTube. I'll still do Tuesday, Thursday, and I'll do the Dark podcast in evenings. And yeah, I can't believe that I'm in Facebook jail for 30 days again. But it just seems so fitting to end the year out in Facebook jail. So, Aubrey, seriously, knock it off. I mean, this girl is really, she has been nothing but a fussy, whiny little baby this morning.
I'm not a baby.
Well, that's what she's been acting like. So.
No, I'm not a baby.
Alright. Yeah, I said you have been acting like one. I didn't say you are one. I said you've been acting like one. So, alright, you guys. Well, have a good day or don't. Choice is always yours. And I will see you guys next time. Share this around if you want, and let people know that I'm over here if they need me. You can still call my phone. Still need to reach me. This number's good, so I mean, I'm still reachable if you need anything. And then I'll be here dealing with a whiny little baby. So you guys have a good day or don't. Choice is always yours. We will see you guys next time on Internet Warlords.